Hi Sakura, how's it going? All good? I will just send the link to Discord and then I will start. 3 a.m? That's huge actually. What are you doing? Go to sleep. By the way, where are you from? Hold on the timer. Alright. We're all set up. Hi Andres, how's it going? Oh, alright. That's a pretty early breakfast, I would say. 3 p.m. I mean, it's fine. In Italy right now it is 9 p.m. Fair enough. By the way, guys, how's it going with the owns? Any news? New subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Super happy you enjoy it. Really appreciate it. Wow. Charmander in Fire Red and the Joro starter at the same time. Alright. We're all into the starters right now. Let's go. Good luck on them. And how long ago did you start? How many encounters did you collect already? Wish you the best of luck for Charmander, by the way. Mine was very, very quick in Fire Red. It was less than 700. Broken, actually. My bella ring. How's it going? 900 into it, alright, alright. Keep it up. And what about the Joro starters? Who would be the chosen one if you could choose? Reclaim Giratina in Platinum? Alright. Alright. Best of luck. Hi Tanuki. Good afternoon to you too. Easy. Easy out. Imagine. I kinda had a feeling yesterday actually, but didn't strike anything in the end. Tonight, I don't know. Might happen actually. I don't even know for how long I wanna stream, honestly, because the less I stay on stream, the better it is actually. Because if I'm not on stream, I'm able to work on the videos that I mean, it will take me time actually for the Darkrai video, the Riolu video. Like, it will be a blast. But I would like to get to 4,000, you know. Good number. Hi Mar, thank you so much. To you too. Ring, do you feel like you're getting to 10,000 tonight? Can you? Oh, many people are going for Giratina, by the way. Good luck. And as always, do you have any plan for the catch? What are you planning on doing? Let's go. Easy. By the way, yeah, tonight I'll get to 4,000. Yeah. Should take me 2 hours and a half. We can do this. Alright, the target was Beldum. Right. I completely forgot actually. I remembered you were hunting in the road. Is it the 223? I mean, you're out with the sand, with the sandstorm. But I forgot it was Beldum. Anyway, good luck, man. By the way, what about the Beldum's percentage? How luckily is it top here? Because I don't remember if these were Pokemon, the Pokemons were low with the percentage, but I think so. I wasn't it 20, might be. I don't know if it can be manipulated with any repel trick. Oh, 40%. Then I was wrong. Alright. Poor line tonight. I mean, you would be okay with it, right? Is 40% the percentage of all the swarmable Pokemons? Or they change depending on the Pokemon? Because I've never hunted anything via swarms, actually. So I don't really know. The only times I took advantage of these swarms was when I was using the Pokéradar. So, I mean, the percentage of the Pokemon doesn't really matter, actually. Alright. During this stream, I still want to collect my ideas about the future Deoxys account, actually. Because in the previous stream, we were getting away with decent split when it comes to the layout. And because of the fact that I want to get 4, and I would like not to buy any other leaf green or fire red. I'm actually really thinking about going for 4, and every time I find one, I insert a Mewtwo, and yeah, like super slightly goes from being, goes from Deoxys to Mewtwo. It would be cool, actually, but there is a problem in that plan, because while I'm on Deoxys, like Mewtwo might shine as well, and then what I substitute it with, I would still need another legendary that is psychic, that doesn't have a partner, so like a single psychic legendary. Alright. Thank you so much for the info. By the way, because I never tried to hunt any of those, to freeze this worm, do you have to do the same thing that you have to do to freeze the trees? So like you move the cartridge to another console, and then you never save on the console. Does it work in the same way? By the way, Ring, if you said you would also be okay with a shiny Basculin, you're tempting me to tell you to go for a trick in which you have to find a couple. Actually, you better not have any water nearby, because you might really be striking the shiny Basculin. Actually, I save and then I move the clock forward a few minutes. 1 minute hits. Alright, so you don't have to... you don't have to do anything in here, like you don't have to move the cartridge to anything, like you can do it on a single device. No, you got me. There will be time to face on a shiny Basculin, don't worry. I mean, someday you will get to the next gyms, I guess. I mean, it's a badge quest in the end, isn't it? Bro, you gotta... Bro, if you get a shiny Basculin, by any chance, it has to be part of the team. I don't care. Alright. Let's go. More, what if, I mean, if you get a shiny, you save, and then like this worm gets refreshed, right? So to wait for the next swarm, like the next Beldum swarm, do you have to, I mean, do you actually have to wait? Or with the time, like if you go on with the clock of the console, you can actually get it, like, does the game realize it? And it doesn't change? Hi Tom, how's it going? Is the living next going fine? Alright, so if you change the date, this worm still doesn't change. Alright. By the way, didn't you already have to save after having phased for Beldum? In those occasions, did you have to wait for the next Beldum swarm? By the way, it sucks actually. Oh, also some friends of mine are doing the same. And I think that a friend of mine is actually at the Liverpool stadium. I don't remember the name of, but I used to do. Oh yeah, the Anfield. Can't believe we're actually giving another shot to Darkrai. I mean, for Darkrai to be the longest ever round, by the way. Bro, it might happen actually. It would be huge. But if I had to do some math about it, if this phase was getting to 50,000, considering I'm doing, let's say I do like 1,200 every day. A bit more than 1,000, but a bit less than 1,500. I stream 5 times per week. So it'll be the next 6,000 per week. So 12,024 in a month. we would actually be ending the year on Darkrai. If I'm counting for it. And that would be pretty fair actually, because when I was hunting for Larios, I was double hunting, it took me 4 mounts. So Darkrai quad hunting, 2 mounts, like fair enough. In the end, the hunt is the same. It works. It would be huge actually. Oh, right. Right. My bad. Then it works. Alright. Mar, do you already know the next target after Beldum? By the way, Beldum 100% shining this phase. I can feel it. 100%. And you will not touch 10,000. This will be an easy shiny Beldum. Bro, I'm actually out of that word right now, but I would also say so. I mean, based on the past, I will also say so. But I mean, it actually made it to the Champions League. It is actually no joke. But when did the match start? Was it like half an hour ago? Did it start at 9? I mean, in Italy, and I mean, should be, yeah. Did it start half an hour ago? Alright. By the way, fun fact. When I firstly started to full odds hound, at first I only wanted to hound with the same approach that you mentioned in that message actually. Because of the fact that I was coming from the Pokéradar, I was like, alright, I choose that I want to move to full odds, but I will never hound for something that can be obtained with the radar. Because then I wouldn't have any proof of me having found that being not with the Pokéradar. And I mean, in the end I realized that, like, who cares actually. But at first I was just thinking about hunting for starters and legendaries, because they weren't foundable in the grass, and also Pokemons in the caves. And it was actually funny then, but I mean I stopped it. I stopped to think so pretty early, I would say. That is a good one actually. You already did a couple phases in there, right? Can you remind me, what did you get away with? I actually got a good cave hound for you. But it is not on Platinum, it is on Argon and Soul Silver. There is the Rock Tunnel, in which you can repel trick for something between Kangaskhan, Marowak and Onix. It's very cool as a place actually. If not, there also is the Cliff Cave. There's plenty of Pokemons. You can also get Misdreavus, very cool. Yeah, I mean, you're also right actually. But back in the day, I didn't know about. I mean, I knew about the Q-Charm, of course, but I didn't know about how easy it is to obtain it. I mean, I actually still don't know. Like, I'm guessing it is easy with all the. I mean, I don't know. Like, I guess that with a modded 3DS, you're able to manipulate it easily. But yeah, I mean, that's actually true. Oh, they're already losing. Oh. I mean, expected. Fair enough. They're still in the first half, right? A trick. I would do a combo for this trick. But first, like, can you tell me how many Pokeballs you got in total in the bag? Oh right, you have many actually. Hold on, let me go a thing very quickly. Give me a second. I was just checking if by any chance you could get Slugma even in the external part of the Star Mountain, but you can't. I was expecting that. No, I'm not looking for. I mean, I'm not looking for making you catch anything. But I need to know how many Pokeballs you got. No, but I mean, you're counting with 4 devices right now. That would take too long. No, I will tell you what I was thinking too. Like to make you waste all the Premier Balls you got, and then go on hunting for like 100 encounters, so that you couldn't catch the Pokemon in a Premier. But that would be an abuse, probably. I know you care too much about it. Bug contest shiny. I would also like to go for one of them in the near future, but I will not, unfortunately. But it is in my list. That's very cool, actually. I actually checked which one was the best day for me to go for. I think it might be like Tuesday, but I'm not sure. It was a day in which there were like 4 or 5%. Let me see if I can find it here. I don't know, but anyway, there is a day in which you can get Butterfree, Beedrill, Scyther, and Pinsir. They should be all the 5%. So you got 20% in general of finding a 5%. Is very cool. But I don't remember the day actually. Yeah, I was guessing sorting. It is too hardcore actually. Should have expected it. Let me think about something else. I don't know, because you don't have any Master Ball actually. Oh, Ninkara. Alright. What is the... Do you already know the maximum percentage you can get for it? Ninkara looks pretty good. Would you evolve it? I mean, with a single shine you can get 2. It is very cool. By the way, let me think about the trick. Alright. The trick is that you have to stop hunting in one of the games for 15 minutes. So you will just go on by 3. Weird. And I dropped the water. Deserved, I would say. Oh, by the way, I actually had to find a shiny tonight, because Saturday isn't here. So I actually got the shiny charm active right now. We gotta find something. Guys, you gotta help me find bro, I can't speak tonight. I don't know what is happening. You gotta help me to find out what to want alongside the Deoxys in the future. Because another weird thing that I realized is that Deoxys would be in Gen 3, and I was actually looking for hunting for Mewtwo in Gen 4. So it would be very weird. It would be better for me. Hold on. No. The point is that I don't actually have these Mirgos in Gen 3, and I can't move them even if I wanted to. That I would have for sure wanted to, but I can't move them, and I don't want to cheat and inject them. Like I don't know. That's why I wasn't actually looking for. I wasn't actually looking for hunting any legendary in a generation that wasn't the Gen 4 or 5, because I don't have a proper setup so that I'm safe. But on the other hand, it would be very weird for me to to be on 3 devices for Deoxys and 1 for Mewtwo in Gen 4. Like, it doesn't make sense. And also, like, it also makes more sense to go for Mewtwo in Gen 3, because whenever like one of the files gets, whenever I find the first Deoxys, I can use that exact file to go into Mewtwo. But I don't have any Smeargle actually. And also, there's no. I don't know, but there is a solution and I will find it. Because right now I'm using Parasects to catch. Let me see the Mewtwo's moveset in Gen 3. Let's see if I can find it fast. A yellow shiny would work, but I don't know, like, alright, it is yellow, Deoxys is also yellow, but I don't know. I was picking Mewtwo because it is a psychic type, and it is also legendary, so it would be cool. But the problem isn't actually Mewtwo, it isn't only Mewtwo. The other problem is, what if I find Mewtwo before finding the last Deoxys? Then I would have to substitute the Mewtwo Hound with something else that has to be the same concept. Because if it doesn't make sense anymore to go for Mewtwo. Because I'm most likely finding Mewtwo before completing all the 4 anything else that I can hunt for in Gen 3 that matches the Oxys. Oh yeah, that place is very good actually. I mean the sunny shore city to fish in is very cool. I love Staryu actually. And Octillery too. Like I love all the Pokemon you can get from that place. But that one is an that I'm not planning on doing in the near future, because I already have in mind another round. I really suggest you to go for it, by the way. Very cool. But I already have another round in mind that got similar Pokemons to it. There's just one that changes, but I don't want to say anything because it should be part of a project that I have in mind for a very long future. But in the rare case, I wasn't phasing on anything and I was getting my target right away, that is the Pokemon that I didn't mention. I could actually go for it. But I wouldn't know which Pokemon I should set as a target, because setting a 50% as a target in a fishing round, I don't know if it would be the greatest for me. Because I like to fish with a single device. So, I don't know. But that's a cool round. Staryu is goated. Oh, that's a cool idea actually. Solrock and Lunatune in particular. I don't like Clefairy, so I will never hunt for it. If it happens I get it, okay, but Solrock and Lunatune are very good actually. Might work. Yeah, as I was expecting, you can only find it in Sapphire and Ruby. So it would actually work very good. Because I have a single Sapphire and a single Ruby. So let's assume... So let's build up this scenario. I start on 4 Deoxys. I find the first one. I go into Mewtwo. I would assume I get a second Deoxys before finding Mewtwo. So at that point I should mathematically be on 2 Deoxys and 2 Mewtwo. At that point, I mean, let's say, because there isn't any problem. Like, the problem comes if I get Mewtwo. If I get Deoxys, we're fine. And then I would actually, then I would be on 1 Deoxys and 3 Mewtwo. But if I get Mewtwo, I would have to substitute the wall out, so I would have 2 free screens. That would be dedicated to a single Solrock and a single Lunatune. It works actually. That's very good. But what if I get Solrock and Lunatune before? Hold on, no, there is also, hold on. Let's assume I start Solrock and Lunatune and I still am on 2 Deoxys. If I find Solrock, for example, I wouldn't know what to go for in the same layout actually, because I only have a single Ruby and a single Sapphire, so I can't actually double Lunatune. But I think you can get away with something from that scenario. The real problem would be... what do I do when I get the 3rd Deoxys? So, if I am on 2 Deoxys, a Lunatune and a Solrock, and I get the 3rd Deoxys, I would be on a single Deoxys, Lunatune and Solrock, and I wouldn't know what to go for in the 4th screen. And also, when Deoxys will be done, what do I do with Lunatune and Solrock if they are still going? I can't go quad for them. and not even double, because I don't have the gains. I don't even know like the percentage of solar can I'm gonna tune, but I think I studied around for them, so I might be finding it here. Hold on. No, I didn't track it down. I don't actually remember the difference from Diamond, Pearl and Platinum and Argon and Soul Silver. No, yeah, I personally I wouldn't be going for the Stario in Argon and Soul Silver. I knew about the Krabby / Kingler round. I saw a very cool video actually, in which this guy actually found highlight like many Krabbies and Kinglers before finding the 30% Stario. That's how I found out about that hound. And I also have a couple Krabbies myself, so I would 100% go for the one in Diamond, Pearl and Platinum. And I would go for it in Platinum. I mean, it's action cards. I still think I can do something to complete the Sorok and Lunatune round. It's a shame that I can't actually hunt for them in other games. Alright, I mean I can. Hold on, in Jump 4. But no, I can't. Because I need the Sapphire in the console. But I'm already using Sapphire. I mean Sapphire or Ruby. Or whatever. Hold on. There is a Sapphire design actually. In Argon and Soul Silver. In Argon and Soul Silver actually. But no, that's a different now. Like, it doesn't make sense. I don't want to pair a Safari because then like, if I catch it in Ruby or Sapphire, like what do I do with the phase that I'm doing? Like the amount is too different. I can't pair it. I don't like it. Something that can work with Sorok and Lunatune. I don't think so. Something in Gen 3. Don't know actually. Spoink is a psychic type. But no, no. Doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I'm 100% completing the Deoxys quest before getting Solrock and Lunatune. And also, I mean, I actually had different plans for Solrock and Lunatune in Sapphire and Ruby. But I mean, I can easily move them to put the Deoxys out, but if it is not even efficient in the end, I don't know if it is worth the pain. Let's go. Shiny Charm unlocked. It is time. It is time for that Purloin to shine. Or what I could do is just starting with the Deoxys, doing the whole Mewtwo thing, so whenever I find the Deoxys I insert a Mewtwo, and whenever I get Mewtwo that I'm assuming I'm completing the hunt before finding the last Deoxys, I might just go... I'll say like I might just go and double hunt for Deoxys. So create a layout with only 2 devices, and if it would be a waste. But then, like, what do I do when I get to the last one? So when there is only a single one remaining, I can't single out for it, bro. There's no way. I mean, I got 4 devices and I single out. I'm not doing that. I wouldn't say 100%. I would say 79%. 79% shine. By the way, this thing is one of my favorite things. I'm not even gonna lie. Like having to pair the hounds. I love to do that actually. Because right now, what I have in mind, what I had in mind. I mean, something that I could do. Another option might be. When I'm on only 2 Deoxys, assuming that I will only be on 2 in that moment, I can create a different layout that has the same background as the Deoxys sound, but that got the 2 screens here and other 2 little screens, so that, I mean, you can still tell that the Deoxys sound is the main one. And then in the 2 screens that are like in the bottom, I insert an amount that doesn't have anything to do with the Deoxys at all, and then that's it. But there would still be the problem of what I freaking do when I get to the last one. When I get to the last one, I can't just put like a big device in the middle. It doesn't work in that way. But we're actually getting to the end of the tunnel. We are every step closer. There would still be the problem of the device being... I mean, of the remaining Deoxys, the very last Deoxys. If only I had 5 games, there wouldn't be any problem, because I would add the other 5 out of this green. And I could still double hunt, even if I'm still looking... even if I'm only looking for the last one. And kind of at this point, I might just buy it. Is that worth it? By the way, let me track down all these things. So that I don't forget them. So I said, for the Deoxys, there has to be a layout that actually matches also with Mewtwo. When I get to the 2-3, one Mewtwo. Hi Thiago. How's it going? By the way, I was actually not considering the fact that when I will be on 3 Deoxys and one Mewtwo might be shining before one of the 3 Deoxys. So there's a scenario in which I'll still be on 3 Deoxys and I will already be done with Mewtwo. And also, like, how do I hunt Mewtwo in Gen 3 that I don't have a freaking Smeargle, bro? I don't want to hunt for Legendary without Smeargle. Oh, that's unfortunate, Thiago. I mean, I will catch you tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm 90% on stream. By the way, thank you for saying hi. See you tomorrow. Very nice. Have a good night. So Mewtwo in Fire Red and Leaf Green should be level 70, right? When you get it. I've never caught it in my life in Fire Red and Leaf Green, so I have no clue actually. But I assume it is level 70 actually. I mean, you unlock it after the league, so I guess at least. I think you unlock after the league. Let me see. The most it can get up to level 70 in Gen 3. By the way, guys, do you know a site in which I can actually just like Google the Pokemon and get away with the moveset in the specific game? Because that thing would be very, very useful. Because every time I have to go in different sites to be able to find out the actual moveset of the shiny legendary that I'm looking for. By the way, 44 hours into it. If you know any site, tell me. Because I would really need it. It would be very useful actually. Many times I also have to go to YouTube and just Google a video of the Pokemon I need, just to see people that catch it and show the moveset, unironically. Oh, I didn't do the encounter in a single game. Hold on. No. Isn't there anyone that shows the moveset? Bro. I mean, I'm with you. You're not alone. Seems I can't find the freaking moves. I would like to see a video. Or I can just get to the freaking cave and catch it with a Master Ball and check. But I'm too lazy. Alright, I found it. So it is level 70. No, there is the odd. It is level 70. The moves are Swift, Recover, Safeguard, and Psychic. That is actually not bad, but Psychic is like 100% KOing my Parasect. $65, 75 PPs total. Definitely doable. Let me see the catch rate in Gen 3. Bro, I'm always far behind with this game. Right. So Mewtwo. Yeah, 1.6. Tough. Also because I don't have Smeargle. Like with Smeargle, even if I want, even a 1.6 ball is free. But if you have to rely on a Parasect, I don't know. And also, I wanted it in Gen 4, not in Gen 3. That sucks, actually. I should change something in the plan. There are too many things that I don't like. Let's see, if I started to hunt for the Oxys from only 3 devices, even if 4 was cool, because I mean, I wanted 4 in total, so it was cool. But let's assume I start with 3. I find the first one and I go right the way into the other game, so I still am on 3. Then I find the second one and I would be on only 2, and I would have a single screen left. That could actually be a Gen 4 screen, because I mean the screens are different from Gen 4 and Gen 3, because the Gen 3 ones are with are the ones for the GBA. That's why if I'm going for 4 devices, I don't want 3 of the screens to be the size of the GBA and one of them to be. I mean it wouldn't be symmetrical, but if I'm hunting with only 3, it would work. But then there still is this situation in which I am on 2 Deoxys, 1 Mewtwo in the top. Because when I triple downs in general on these type of things, I place 1 here, and the third one here. And on the top there would be Mewtwo, but yeah, then I will still have the problem of, I mean, when I get to the remaining Deoxys, I mean, I would be on a single Deoxys, like in the bottom right, let's assume. I would have the bottom left open and the top, and Mewtwo in the top. What I could do is do another layout. It is actually the same as the previous one, but just in which I just switch the dimensions of the screens. So if at the beginning there was the DS screen on the top, and in the bottom 2 there are the 2 Deoxys with the GBA screen, I could put Deoxys on the top and the 2 Mewtwo with the DS screen in the bottom, and that might work. And then when I get the last Deoxys, I go into 3 Mewtwo's, or even 4. I can do an additional layout. I mean, this might be the best thing I got away with for Mewtwo so far. I mean, for the Oxys. I don't know, because I was liking the idea of hunting with 4 devices. So because it is an hunt that is perfectly doable with 4, just as this one. So it's a waste not to go for 3, no, not to go for 4. Or I could start with 4. When I get the first one, I go into 3. So the layout that I was talking about before. So the 2, I mean the 3 things plays in this way, here and here. And then start to apply the Mewtwo plan that I just mentioned. At that point, I would have started with 4. Every single Fire and Leaf Green would have got his own Deoxys. And then I would end the arc with also Mewtwo. That would work actually. I don't think so. By the way, we're close to 3200. Yeah, this might be the best option. For now, at least. So I wouldn't have to include Solar and Lunatune, and I could keep them for the other thing that I had in mind. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad. So, for the Oxys. Then I go into 3. Then I go into 2 plus 1 Mewtwo. And then yeah. If I get the last Deoxys, I keep the Deoxys in the top, I go in the bottom with 2 Mewtwo, but what if I get Mewtwo before Deoxys? Then I would have to move something else to that spot. Yeah, because I'm giving for granted I'm getting all the Deoxys before Mewtwo. But Mewtwo only needs a single shot. Deoxys, no. So I mean, I would be confident at first. I would actually rely on the math. So I would say I'm in the spot in which I'm going for 2 Deoxys and 1 Mewtwo. Let's assume I'm finding Deoxys first. So then I would be on a single Deoxys that would be in the top. And I would be on a single Mewtwo that would be moved to 2 Mewtwo's. And here starts the actual problem. What if I get Mewtwo here? If I get Mewtwo, because I'm on 2 Mewtwo and 1 Deoxys, I would still be on the single Deoxys and I would have two free things. And then I would have to think about something that I gotta insert there, because I don't want to go for an Adieu and Sorok. Because it has to be an Hound that I'm able to triple or cooldown for when I get the Deoxys. But we got to a good point, actually. It's about time. That's super sad, actually. You're going along in different phases, by the way. Bro, don't worry, the luck will come back. It always does. Hi Red, how's it going? All good? By the way, I was working at that freaking the Oxy sound as if it was my next sound, but it would probably be more than a year. Oh, let's go. And what are you looking for? Alright. Good luck on them, I love the legendaries. Let's go. And how's it going with them? Are you deep in? As the ring is right now, in every single round he's doing? Oh god. I'm kidding. But it was about time that you were struggling with some rounds, by the way. I mean, I'm referring to your ring, of course, not to your red. Alright, I was just talking about Mewtwo. Alright. That's very good, actually. Yeah, I am. Very good. And did you go for the catch? Like, did you challenge the catch, or you master balled it? By the way, by saying red, are you referring to fire red or to red? Because I mean, if you're referring to red, I mean you have to master ball it to count for it. And guess what? You wanted for it. Oh, now it makes more sense. By the way, in the end, did you find the Mr. Mime? I don't remember. You have been jumping from mount to mount so much that I don't even remember if you got Mr. Mime in the end. But I don't know, I kinda have a memory of a picture of it, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, I think that it wasn't solitaire actually. I don't think he went for it yet. Alright. I don't know what I was giving for granted you're referring to Fire Red. Alright. I mean, fair enough. You have to master ball it. Fair enough. By the way, congrats. Very good. How many Pokemons did you hunt in Gen 1? Do you have to hunt in that generation? Alright. Azuri was very cool actually. I really like the wall line. The only thing that I'm a bit disappointed with is how Meryl looks in some games. There are games in which Meryl doesn't look great actually. Or I mean, looks okay but not great, I don't know. Oh, I see. It is in your art, I guess. never counted in Gen 1. I mean, I never counted in anything that is below Gen 3. I don't think I will ever, actually. I'm too in love with these 3 generations to be counting in something else. Oh, but you wrote... Oh, by the way, I misread, as I always do. I thought... I mean, I read O instead of on. So I thought you said... I mean, anyway, I thought that you said Gen 1 was your first generation, not the first shiny in the generation. Anyway, I mean, 14 resets. Not bad, actually. Huge. Which one is the one? Which one was the first one? Mine was Gen 4, of course. And I guess you can tell. I barely out in other generations. Hi Kaito. Because I don't move anything in the newest generations. I don't play the newest generations. I just play up to Gen 5. But in general, I don't used to be looking for a specific nature. That's just an exception actually, because this one is one of my favorite Pokemon. And after these hunting sessions for this Darkrai, I will not be back on Darkrai in my entire life. So I would like to get away with the most powerful Darkrai I can, IVs apart, of course. But that's pretty much it. Alright. And what made you move to the previous generations to hunting? And also, do you still hunt in Sword and Shield? Or like in the games in which the odds are reduced? Yeah. By the way, 700 remaining for tonight. In 700 we can find many shinies actually. But I don't think we will even find one. It would be fair to find a Darkrai around the odds. I mean, the first one was 15,000, the second one was less than 2,000. It would be perfect actually. We would have collected 3 in like triple odds, so it works. go. I mean, you're right. I'm the one that gets excited with the high numbers. Every time you mention your encounters, I will say I'm sorry, I guess. From now on. Alright. I kinda share your mind, actually. Oh yeah, oh, so you're... Alright, so you're moving all of them to the newest generations. By the way, it really is sick. I like it. I like that feature, actually. It's very cool. As always, I was taking for granted you were just... I mean, keeping them in the generation or moving it up to Gen 5, that's just what I do. And I was actually applying it to you, and don't ask me why. Like, to me, it is not even an option to move them to the newest generations. That's why I don't even consider it. But yeah, the Game Boy icon is super cool. It doesn't appear if you move that to Gen 5 and not beyond, just Gen 5. Like, it doesn't, right? I've never seen it, at least. But I mean, it might be, but I don't think so. Oh, a perfect Ivy shiny Litten. Very cool. Did it happen to be the first shiny Litten that you hatched? Or you hatched multiple and then you got to the perfect Ivy one? I mean, it happened to be perfect. I mean, of course you breed it for it, but I mean, it's not certain. That's what I meant. Imagine if it happened to be with the perfect IVs, like without you being actively breeding for it, and also being shiny, like that would be the most incredible find ever, probably. Alright. By the way, I'm curious, how many tries did it take you to etch the perfect one? Hi Rebos. Hold on, let me see. What did you get? Bro! Shiny Kangaskhan in the Safari Zone. No way, congrats. Bro, I'm with you, try to catch it. I mean, no, hold on. Check the... I mean, I don't know how you like to approach these type of catches, but personally, I would go for the table that the Professor Rex provided to the community. There is a bait strat. Bro, go for it. But I mean, go for whatever you feel going actually, because it is better not to have any regret. Bro, 1% shiny Kangaskhan, there is no way. There is no way. Huge. Congrats. Even if you failed it, congrats. I mean, I've never found a 1% shiny in my entire life. Huge. I don't even think I've ever hunted in a place in which I could have got a 1%. Anyway. Now that I think about it. By the way, do you have the table for the bait strat? Because if you don't, I can provide it to you. I mean, I can send it to you. Very good. Will you ever go for them? Hold on, I will send it to you on Discord. No! I closed the capture card, hold on. Oh no, I didn't. What did I close? I closed something by mistake. I don't know what. Anyway. Hold on. Unless unless the Professor Rex updated it, it should be the one that I'm sending it to you. Give me a second, that Discord takes years to be booted. What is that? Alright. Alright, should be it. I sent you. Oh, that's what I... Hold on, I closed the chat. That's what I closed. Give me a sec. Hold on, I'm a bad streamer. No, hold on. I kinda did. But I didn't mean to. Alright, we're back. Alright, let me go on. By the way, not even 1,000 encounter. Crazy. By the way, check the table. Tell me if you like this thread. Because I mean, that thing is too broken not to be going for it. I would 100% go for it, but if you don't want to, I completely understand. By the way, there is an amazing work behind that table actually. Very huge. Bro, I really hope you're catching it. I swear. Bro, a shiny Kangaskhan code as the second ever shiny found in the Safari Zone. I mean, I suppose it is the second one. Unless you went for something apart from the Nidorina. From the Nidoran female. Huge congrats. No. Bro, it hurts. But still congrats. That's super sad. Let's go, that's the mindset. Let's go. What a find, by the way. Insane. $600 to go. So yeah, another hour. Like 15 minutes. I'm starting to feel tired actually. This has been a long day. But there are no excuses not to grind. No, no, not fleeing. Also because like I mean, to check if he's timid, I have to catch it actually. But no, I'm just giving it, of course. So far we got 2. I mean 3. 2 found on stream. Hi gamer boy. Can I quickly ask you, where are you from? Because I just want to know if that money gang is like it is a reference to an Italian thing. Bro, it is fair. It is fair, I completely get it. I mean, it is also good to rest. And also, I guess you gotta... I don't know, like, I would be feeling like I need to understand what happened if I got a shiny 1% Kangaskhan on screen. By the way, what a find, bro, congrats. 1% Kangaskhan. Insane. New subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, super happy you enjoy. Bro, I would kindly ask you not to spam anything. I'm not only referring to the to the code, but in general. Try to write something that is related to, I don't know, like whatever. But just not spam. Just don't do drugs, I guess. By the way, 1 win, 1 loss so far is fair. Especially if the loss, I mean, it's a Kangaskhan. Those things are too tough to be caught, by the way. Too tough. And that's actually what makes them be what they are, but... By the way, that solution was like the average top G solution. Bro, like, just don't do drugs, you know? I don't know if you've seen like the Instagram reels about it, but he uses to say like, bro, if you're depressed, just smile. Bro, it's easy. Love it. No, I don't want to time out anyone. If he keeps spamming, I'm timing him out, but I don't want to do that actually. What would you be looking for in Platinum? That's very nice, actually. In the end, the shiny that made you struggle the most was the Magikarp, right? That took how many? 12,000 or more, I don't remember. It's not bad actually, in the end. I mean, I remember that like the monkey was super quick. I don't remember about the Charmander actually. But you're having a decent luck actually. I mean, way more than decent. I mean, you have found a freaking Kangaskhan. That's an insane luck. Just being able to see it is something that the majority of the people will never experience, so that's something for sure. You gotta try the starters actually. It's a very cool hound. An hound that you get tired of like super easily. I mean, it is what it is. But Chimchar is insane as a shiny to me. And also the Chimchar's Platinum animation is very good. It actually does something instead of just moving to the left. I mean, moving left and right as it does in Diamond and Pearl as far as I remember. I bet. But if you caught it, it was beyond insanity, I would say. Like, catching the first Kangaskhan you find, bro, huge. Too good to be true, actually. Unfortunately. But I mean, you can still find another one. You can still find another one. Back to back, imagine. Better not to hope for such a thing, but it can happen. Bro, the problem is that this stream is not Bikini Bottom actually. Oh, you should definitely try like, so I'm a real supporter of Gen 6 actually. I have no clue about Gen 7, but you have to try Gen 4, 5 and 6, bro. Especially Gen 4 and 5. Super especially Gen 4. They are too good actually. By the way, Rebos, do you only hunt in Gen 3? Or like, I mean, do you plan on hunting something in the future also in Gen 4 or like in other games apart from Gen 3? Because in case you wanted to reclaim the Kangaskhan, there is a cool place that I just mentioned in this stream, in which you can actually go for Kangaskhan in Earth and Soul Silver. I know it's not the same as catching it in the Safari Zone, but I would consider it. Unfortunately, when I hunted in that, in the rock tunnel, that is the place, I didn't phase on any Kangaskhan, but I phased on a Marowak. I would have preferred Kangaskhan, but oh, I see. Neither did I actually. I barely know the games and the Pokemons that belong to the games when it comes to something beyond Gen 6, so I can understand. Alright. So if you mention this witch, I guess you don't hunt in Gen 4 and 5 and 6. and 7. Like, I mean, do you hunt on any other game in the DS Lite apart from the GBA games? By the way, 3500. Alright. You should definitely try Gen 5. To me, it is the greatest right after Gen 4. But, I mean, my opinion doesn't really count because I didn't play Gen 7, 8 and 9, so... Alright. By the way, I kinda feel Darkrai actually. In these last resets, I don't know. I mean, last resets. I still have an hour to do. I didn't play them. And I didn't see any playthrough, I didn't see anything actually. Fair enough. See ya, Ribos. Thank you so much and still congrats on the Kangaskhan. See you tomorrow if you're able to follow the stream. I should be on stream. Have a good night. I mean, if it is the night time for you, I don't know. Do you consider the Team Galactic and Team Rocket as, I don't know, children, like children villains? I don't know. I actually don't. I mean, I kind of like the Team Galactic actually. The English officer always strikes, but kinda, but it is enough not to be considered bad, in my honest opinion. I mean, not just not to be considered bad, but to be considered good, I would say. I don't know. But I completely get your point actually, and it is true. But I don't know, they just don't give me that vibe. New subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's go. Hi, hello. How are you doing? By the way, I agree with you, Ring. Like, my favorite one is the one in Gen 5, actually. the Gen 5 villains, but I mean, in the end, like, my opinion doesn't really count because I didn't play these many games in the end. I played Gen 3, Gen 5, and Gen 4, and Gen 6, but Gen 6 doesn't count when it comes to villains. At all. But I don't know, like, to me, it got a solid second place. Both the Team Galactic and the Team Rocket. That's good to know, actually. Honestly, by the way, I mean, I'm not talking about like the V lanes right now, but Tiago, back in the day, I think it was Tiago, told me that in his mind I would have liked playing Sun and Moon, and honestly, I would agree. Actually, from the little I saw, how the game like is presented and in general, I think I would like it. The other ones I wouldn't, but I would like just to play the game, because when it comes to the shinies, I couldn't care less actually in those generations. But I saw few things from the actual Gen 1 and 2 games. I didn't see many videos, I just know things. I know the Pokemons, of course, but I don't really know the things in depth when it comes to the games. But like, I'm 100% sure I wouldn't like to play them, and that's why I don't play them. They are just too old, too raw, not something for me actually. Not a graphic that I like. Then when it comes to 3, 4, 5, bro, I mean, peak. Gen 6 was already good, and I think I would agree also on Gen 7. Then 8 or 9, I really know, I barely know anything, but I don't think I would ever like them, so by the way, I agree with you, Ring. They are they are like so far behind compared to the team that is actually in. By the way, I don't even know the translation. Hold on, give me a sec. Oh, it says Plasma, alright. Didn't know that. I think it is Beyond. I agree with you. I buy it. I mean, yeah, is going smooth actually. Right now I'm still looking for, I'm looking for the last 500, so the last hour. Then we get to 4,000 and I will sign off. If you do someday play Ultra Sun and Moon, it's nearly the same game. It's the same as what game? I mean, Ultra Sun is the same as Sun. Is this what you mean? By the way, I don't think I would ever, actually. I just don't really care about playing through a game in general. Even if I have to discover it because I don't know it. I don't know, I just feel like shiny hunting and that's it. But I mean, not excluding it in the future actually. I mean, yeah, I know that that Gold and Silver, I mean, Gold and Soul Silver are actually refer to Gen 2, and the same is for Fire and Leaf Green for Gen 1, but when I mean, I was referring to the actual game that belonged to Gen 1 and 2. In the end, the region and everything is the same, so I still wouldn't say I experienced Gen 1 and 2, because I didn't. Gives you a completely different vibe, I suppose. To me, Fire and Leaf Green are Gen 3, and Gold and Soul Silver Gen 4, and that's it. See you in the next one, Red. See you in the next one. Thank you so much for being with us. Let's see when Darkrai shines. But yeah, in the end we can somehow say that I experienced Gen 1. I guess. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, Ring, actually. I think Pokemon X and Y are very underrated, like, overall. Not only when it comes to the story. But, I don't know, I guess that people will realize it in a couple of years, as they did for the Unova games. Bro, I can't even tell you how many hours I spent straight to Wonder Trade. I was like, there was a during the summer of a couple, no, more than a couple, like of 4 or 5 years ago, I was spending afternoons Wonder Trading, and I was just like collecting cheated Pokemons that were competitively good. Ironically. Those things were the only thing I was caring of. I loved so much to Wonder Trade, actually. It was so spicy, the thing. Oh yeah, that must feel good, actually. That must feel good. To be honest, in Fraction, you don't even know the colors of. That must feel strange, too. I'm so sorry, Ring. To me, you're getting something before 10,000, by the way. I would still stick to that predict, actually. I'm confident. Welcome. By the way, Wall, yesterday I saw the collection that you sent on the Discord. I love it. Super good, actually. And also, I love when everything is in order. Super tidy. I love it, actually. If you want to, I guess. You can print them on paper and go for it. Why not? I mean, that might be the next trick. "45 hours into it, by the way." 45 hours into it. When I was going for Larios, I was at the first. I don't remember how many hours I was into Larios, but I found Larios after 14,000. Probably better than I don't do math. It is. It is. By the way, I love your profile picture. How is the econs proceeding? What is that? It is. Go ahead. All right. All right. By the way, I've never seen a 3DS. But hold on, like, did you like? Hold on, like, is that a sticker? Or is this like a special edition? Bro, it is super cool actually. But I've never seen that thing on a DS. Bro, huge. That must be super expensive actually. I've never seen it in my entire life, I swear. I mean, not that I'm too knowledge about all the different versions of 3DSs that exist. I mean, the special editions that exist, but bro, huge. Super cool actually. Do you use it or you just? No, I mean, do you use it? I mean, you got the freaking ultimate setup with the controller mode. I forgot for a second. By the way, guys, do you feel like that this Darkrai is it? Like, is the timid one or no? I don't. I just don't. To me, it's not this one, but the next one. If I don't get the timid one in the next one, it will start to be weird actually. It's because I don't have any other game to go for it. Alright. So it's just a console that you actually use whenever you have to actively play or do something. It is not shiny hunting. That is actually the same thing I do with my new 2DS XL, so I get it. So basically untouched because we never play the games. If there isn't any Shanyang in the middle. I mean, I got my new 2DS like, hold on, I think it was 3 years ago. Let's go! Congrats! What did you get? I told you. I told you. I told you. I told you. I mean, you're so excited. I guess you got Vinipede, right? Did you? Easy. I told you before 10,000. I told you. Bro, no. Hold on. Isn't it a Vinipede? I mean, bro. Bro, I do not associate with it. Like, you called it. You called it Purloin. Like, I don't want any responsibility at all. You called it. It is not because of me. I don't even know the Purloin's percentage. By the way, congrats. Let's go. Oh, a lot? Alright, then, bro. Why am I a clown? I guess just because. That makes sense, actually. Go for it, go for it. So, you complete the line, actually. Purloin and Leopard. Let's go. Easy. Very good. Hold on, let me open Discord. By the way, what a day! Rivos found the shiny Kangashkan, you found Purloin, and now I find Darkrai. Imagine. Easy. By the way, I guess Nori. $37. $300 left. By the way, if I could pick one of these games, and I mean choose one of these games for Darkrai to shine in, I would pick the top left, just because that one is the American one, so that I would stay on the 3 Italian ones. But I mean, imagine striking the 1 out of 4 that I want. I can't even strike the 1 out of 2. I mean the 50% nature. Imagine the device I want. And it would be even cooler, because so far I got it in the top right and in the top left. but I mean I've been on the other two games since the beginning and I didn't find anything, so it would be cool for the... I mean I'm assuming I'm getting 2 other Darkrai's, so for the other two to be on the left part of the screen. Let me check. Let's go, so beautiful actually. Make sure not to fade it. You never know. Excitement sometimes can betray you, can play a bad role actually. By the way, I guess naughty. It is time. It is time to close combat the poor line. Oh no, I didn't, hold on. I can't, I mean I bet it is like Jesus is a clown. Oh no, just Jesus, alright. I'm honored. Is the other one named Tiago? Victor. Why Victor? Those names makes me laugh so much actually, I'm not even gonna lie. I mean not random, but like, I mean yeah, random people's name on Pokemons make me laugh actually. Bella looks, yes sir, 4000 tonight. We're grinding actually. I started from 2700, so 1300 tonight. And we are almost there. Yeah, it is a cool name actually. I've always felt about it as an aggressive name. I don't know if it's just me, but me too, actually. Me too. When do you have to get up tomorrow? Is it early, as always? Oh wait, good night, Wad. See you in the next one. Have a good night. No, a hoodie. I mean, I get. Alright, I get it. But shiny leopard looks majestic to me. But I mean, I'm not the one that found it 8 times, so I get it. I mean, I understand. Get it is another thing because I didn't find it. So, bro, you better go to sleep. Take a rest. By the way, I think I got pinned by a mosquito actually. I think so. Alright, the nickname. Yeah, It's cool. Why not? 5 letters sucks actually. Let me think. But I like Lupin actually. Why not? Five letters stuff actually. Alright, deal. Welcome to Japan. Tell us the nature. I guess Nori, as I said. Easy. To which area are you moving to right now? Hold on, let me Google it. I don't know the English name. Oh right, it's the big city. Alright. Out in the desert. Alright, we're back. Can you remind me? What did you already get from the desert apart from Sundial? You only got Sundial? Yeah, alright. Let's go. I mean, you can find many things actually. You said you wouldn't like Darumaka, right? Or I'm wrong? To me, Darumaka is very cool actually. And he's also freaking strong actually. Alright. I mean, you want Darumaka because it might be useful for the journey. It's because of that, or because you like it. Is the first Sandile you have found still a Sandile, or you evolved it? Alright. Me too. Why 10? I mean, one before every single gym and one before the league. And the 10? Oh, after the league. Bro, you are the freaking clown. When I was telling you I wanted to hunt for that thing, you told me, no, bro, it is awful, bro, no. You're a clown. Something, like, I don't know if you like the idea, but something that you could do is go for 5 shinies before the league. 1 for every gym leader. For every member of the Elite Four, not gym leader, sorry. Just to make it be longer, I don't know. Oh, cool. 3,800, 200 to go. And feeling very tired tonight, actually. I mean, it works in the end if you think about the Elite Four as detached from the champion. It works. I like it, by the way. Going for another one after the league because of the champion. Something that might be considered is going for another shiny. By the way, I wanted to hunt for it actually. I don't know if I will, but because I mean you can find it in the wild too. So I don't know, but it is a cool hunt in the end. I like the soft reset hounds for Pokemon that are not legendaries. Like they are cool. I will, but before I wanted to say that something. I mean, an hound that you could go for. I mean, you could go for an hound before beating for the very last time the Team Plasma actually. You could just consider it as a sort of gym battle. I don't know. To me, it's not this bad actually. Hi, 80. Are you referring to Crassel? By the way, it is more popular than I thought actually. I like it. I don't know. Let me see. Love the comparison, by the way. The shiny one looks so good. Love it actually. Very good looking. Congrats, Ring. Oh, to Darkrai. Oh, right. Yeah, that's a cool hound. Very cool. Let's see. I mean, this one is actually the third phase. So even if it goes long, like I don't really care. I just want to get a timid one. If I phase, I'm okay. But we are already plenty of Darkrai's actually. But none of them is timid. And I don't want to leave this place without a timid one. Or a modest one, but I mean I'm synchronizing for timid. If it happens to be modest, I'm fine and I leave. But even if I would be a little bit disappointed, because bro, like, can you give me the 5%, the 50% when I'm synchronizing for, please? Oh, right. I was just about to ask you, by the way. So it will stay for long, right? Fair enough. I mean, if you're referring to my longest Darkrai, was 15,000. That was just like a week ago. I got two in the same week. One after 15,000 and the other one after 1,800. Oh, in general, 46,500. The one that I'm going for right now is the third one. The third one that I show on YouTube, because I already went for a Darkrai in 2021 that I hunted via Void Glitch. I single hunted for it and it was after 6,500. But I mean, it was before me having the YouTube channel, and I want to have this Pokemon on my YouTube. And during the process, I also found out that I wanted to be timid, so I'm phasing for it. No, 46. Unfortunately, I didn't get to 50. But it was fine. Because in the end, that Pokemon ended up shining during my birthday, so I can't complain. By the way, it was a Larios. I mean, it was a Larios in Gen 4, but it was not the Romer one. It was the static soft reset one. Thank God. Yeah, it was the event one. Yeah. By the way, what about you? What is your longest ever round? I would have liked for for the first Darkrai, the first Darkrai that I streamed, so the 15,001 to be my longest ever round. So I was hoping for it to get over Larios actually, but it didn't. I mean, I would be hoping for it to be the longest one also right now, but I mean, I did some math and I would be close to the end of the year and I would still be on Darkrai if I was getting to 50,000, so I don't know. Not really the best. Oh right, so you didn't get it in the end, bro. You should go for it actually. Never quit an hound. Once you do even a single soft reset, you have to complete it. That's my philosophy at least. By the way, was it on Platinum? I mean, yeah. I think they also released the event for BDSP, I guess. I don't know, like, I mean, that game is the copy of this one. I mean, of Diamond and Pearl, so I guess it also exists in BDSP. Did you hunt for it in Gen 4 or in the remake? By the way, if you're curious about it, there is the Larios video on the channel. It was one of, I mean, it actually was the first town that I ever streamed. I started to stream this year, so it was strange, I guess. And what was even more strange is that I was actually pairing that Larios sound to a single FIBA sound that I was fishing for, and I found FIBAs before Larios. That thing killed me. I would have never expected it. I would have never expected it. I mean, because at the time I was going for 2 Larios and a single Phoebus, so I was triple hunting. And yeah, like I was already like 20,000 in when I started to hunt for Phoebus, as far as I remember, or probably a bit less than 20,000. I don't remember. I started to hunt for Phoebus, and Phoebus got up 50% to shine. Like I could have phased, and also like the fishing encounter rounds are, I mean, way lower than a soft trees account, and also I was single hunting for it, and it ended up shining before Larios. I was amazed actually. It doesn't make sense at all. Anyway, we're close to 3,900. $3,900. How do I set up multiple Nintendos? No. I mean, that's what you mean. I played through the games, and I mean to unlock Darkrai, because I'm hunting for Darkrai with the event right now. To trigger the event, you have to complete the original Pokédex, release Cresselia, so you have to beat the league. So I played through the games, and I mean, through all the 4 games that you see right now, that are actually 6. Because the 2 other Darkrais that I've already found were on other 2 games, so it takes a while to play through the games. If that's actually, I mean, this one was your question. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. But I mean, in the end, you get used to it actually. When you have to play through many games, just accept it and that's it. And also, once the game is done, it's done for forever. I mean, you unlock all the hounds, and that's it. But there are, I mean, at first when I started this hound, I wasn't actually planning on hunting for multiple Darkrais until I get the one that I needed. So at first, the 4 Platinums that I was using, I mean, I was the one to play through them, but I played through them, I mean, months ago. The problem is that I need 2 more Platinums, and I actually had 2 more Platinums, but they were at the beginning, and I mean, I played both of them too in 24 hours actually. I mean, a bit more. I mean, in game, like 17 hours, but the whole thing was done in a weekend, actually. No. I mean, I explained it very badly. I mean, what happened is that at the beginning of a stream, I found a Darkrai, and at that point, I couldn't go on hunting for Darkrai in the same day because I didn't have 4 devices. So what I did was, on stream, I started to play through the 2 games, because I played through 2 games at the same time. So I was playing through both of the other 2 additional platinums, and I did the first session during the stream, and I think it was like 3 hours, and I got to the 5th gym. And then the morning after, I mean not the morning, but the day after, it took me a while because I discovered that I had to complete the original decks to be able to unlock Darkrai. So I actually completed both of the games in, I don't know, I would say over 5 hours, but I would say like, yeah, 11 hours total, split in 2 days. But then when I've beaten the league, I discovered that I had to collect, I mean, to see all the Pokemons in the regular decks, in the original decks. So I wasted other 3 hours to check all the other Pokemons that was remaining, because I skipped the majority of the trainers to be able to rush the game. Because I mean the day after I wanted to be on stream again on Darkrai. That's why I was trying to rush the games without stopping. But I mean, in the end I did it, but bro, when I realized that I had to check all the other Pokemons in the Pokédex, I was like, bro. But not in the national decks, of course. That took me years. Just in the original decks. If you wanna catch the stream, it is, I don't know, the one that I did 2 days ago, in which I was playing through the games. It is actually not something I used to do on stream actually, but the point is that I found Darkrai super early into the stream. I also caught it like relatively quickly, and I was like, bro, like, I mean, I wanted to stream actually, so I said, I mean, who stops me from playing through the 2 platinums? I mean, what I would have done was, I mean, going off stream and play the games by myself. So I was like, bro, let me do that on stream. At least I have fun actually. And that's it. By the way, like, I mean, I got also helped by completing those games, because what I used to do is that I like to move I like to move the shinies that I collect in other games, because I never use them actually in general, but the few times I use them is when I move them to other fights that I have to play through, so that I actually play through the games with my shinies. So I mean, I at least use them, I have fun, and that's what I did. And a couple of them were over leveled, but I mean, in the end I didn't really rely on that thing, because I mean, the Pokemons just don't obey if you move them from another file. But I mean, the level 80 Meganium helped against the Garchomp at the league, considering that I was like super under leveled. Very cool team so far, by the way. I like it. By the way, what is your favorite game to hunt in? Or your favorite generation? But we were close to today's goal actually, 4,000. Alright, did you hunt many Pokemons in there? No, I already know yours. I was talking to Eddie Zero. Yeah, I guess. And which one was your first one? Which one was the first shiny you obtained? Mine was Lugia. Hi, Browns. How's it going with the Azure eggs? By the way, man, I'm going off stream in like 5 minutes. I'm so sorry. By the way, right now we are going for Azurill Browns, and there is a ring that actually found Azurill as the very first member of the Shiny Badge quest he is doing in Black 2. So very cool. Bro, imagine if you started to collect all the eggs without etching any, without using the freaking incense. That would have been, bro, awful, I guess. Like, egg etching with the fear of finding the shiny because it is not the one, the one that you wanted, bro. And how did it go? Fair enough. I mean, I can tell by experience the eggs actually give PTSD. I agree. I agree with Ring's take here. So much, actually. Especially if you go for them full odds. As we do. By the way, yeah, right now Browns here is the king of the eggs, actually. He only goes for the eggs. Crazy, crazy man. Yeah. The odds are lower in newest generations. Kinda does, actually. That's not what I meant. By the way, last 3 encounters, so 12 totals. 12 total, without the plural. By the way, guys, last encounter, and we are actually super close to 12 faults, by the way. Shiny Darkrai. Nah. That's it. Let me move a little bit the counter to the right. Alright, I wasn't liking the 4, like a little bit under the Darkrai. Anyway, guys, that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for being in my company. We got nothing, but I'm fine. I've had a crazy luck the previous week, so 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 I'm fine. Anyway, guys, that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for being in my company, and I will catch you tomorrow. Like, I should be, I'm 90% probability on stream. So see ya then.